We are back at it again here with another video with Invest for tomorrow. To the first time viewers and investors, welcome to the channel. To all subscribers, welcome back. I'll ask for in returns for you guys to smash that like button. And here we are with Xela stock, Xela Technologies Inc. And it has actually found some strength from yesterday to today. And a lot of people were excited yesterday in the aftermarket hours. Now, it was not the only stock with volatility trying to pull upwards and back down throughout the day. Tesla as well. Our Tesla bot sent out a bear indicator at 10:20 a.m. and from that moment forward, put options went up 150% plus within an hour, guys. If you guys want to receive this clarity and edge over the charts, you can now gain access to it as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicator, getting connected to our bots, and becoming part of a growing community of investors that are using these resources to maximize in either direction by receiving this clarity and edge over the charts. So here we are with Xela. We have some key levels to talk about based off the history of the chart. And within 42 vision, it has done a complete transition. So we need to talk about what is going on here. But before we do, I want to share with you guys the home run opportunity that was mentioned this morning over at the Discord. So the home run of the day was spectacular and beyond expectations. And if you guys want to know about these stocks early on in the pre-market, check out the link down below in the description to the Discord. And by joining, you'll become part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together. So these are the three stocks I mentioned this morning. All of them gave jumps of 3 to 5%, 5 to 10% plus. But one of them turned out to be a home run, and that was NVIV. We caught this one in the pre-market pulling downwards towards the bell. Right after the bell, it found support. Started to shift here on 42 vision, going into strength, got that bull indicator as an extra layer of confirmation, and went up to a highest point of 100% plus within minutes, guys. If you guys want to know about these stocks early on in the pre-market, check out the link down below in the description to the Discord. We look forward to having you join us, and we strive for opportunities like these every single day. Let's jump into these charts. So here we are with Xela Technologies Inc. and Xela stock has had a big run as we stated earlier in the video, but it's rejected a key level here of resistance that was formed yesterday, and it's coming back down to a key resistance level in the history of the chart, especially as it was getting closer to the next levels. Now, every single level that we talked about has been broken through 148, back up here at 156 and up here at 164. And right now the stock is hovering around 164, 165. So we do have some key levels to talk about here within this move. I mean, this is a pretty big volatile move. If you look at it from the dip area to the highs here, that is nearly a 30 to 40% plus run. Now, let's talk about this and pull up the bull and bear indicators, which you can now gain access to as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicator, getting connected to the SPY bot, our QQQ bot, our newly released Tesla bot, and we have other bots on the way so that you can receive the clarity and edge that you deserve within the volatility of the markets to maximize on opportunities. And you can now join the members using these resources to maximize in either direction by receiving this clarity and edge over the charts. So Xela is right now under a bull indicator and coming back and retesting where that bull indicator popped up at 163, and it lasted up to 181, nearly a 10% plus move. Now we're back at those levels, and it's fighting here in this area after canceling a bear indicator today in the pre-market at around the same level. A lot of volatility here, back and forth, but yesterday's bull indicator was pretty strong from 127 in the pre-market all the way up to this point of the highs in the aftermarket hours, and today of about 180. So super important that yesterday most of the momentum has happened and today volatility has striked in, but based off 42 vision, we still haven't hit red bars, and we are right now under a bull indicator in the process. It needs to get canceled out by another bear indicator popping up on the way down, and if these shifts continue of dark green with red borders to red bars. Very important to keep that in mind. So because of that, there could still be some strength here, especially if it finds support, which we're going to break down. But let's look at the bigger time frames here. The first one here is the 4 hour. It's actually leaving the dip area from white with red borders to white with green borders to red with green borders dark green, bull indicator way down here at 139, and continuation of strength, guys. Super important to continue watching this. It's canceled out this bear indicator. I was talking about that in previous videos, and here we are with the bull indicator and continuation of strength into dark green bars to complete the transition. If there's going to be further strength and breaking through resistance levels of 180, then we have to see if those bright green bars do pop up and how far it could extend to the upside. So we're still in the middle of the transitions. If it has room upwards, and it can quickly fade as well, it doesn't have to hit the bright green. It can actually start shifting back down to dark green with red borders and red bars, and eventually a bear indicator that can cancel out this bull indicator. But since right now we're in the process of a transition and a bull indicator, we are going to watch and expect the possibility of a bright green bar popping up following it. That's what I'm watching here on 42 vision. Now on the 1 day, it is just beginning and shifting from red bars to red with green borders. I stated we were going to be watching that, and we want these shifts to continue and eventually this bear indicator to get canceled out by a possible bull indicator in the move back to the upside. So very, very important here at these levels, what is going on and how the stock is moving at this time. Very, very important to keep this in mind. And the 52-week low was 125, and it's pulling away from it from this consolidation up to the levels where it's at now. And keep in mind, if you divide this by 20, it will get you what the pre-split numbers were, and we are below that 10 cent, 8 cent range that the stock was at from previous 52-week lows way back up here at the 180 mark. So do keep that in mind. We want to see this get back above 180 to get back to where it was when this first ran and before the pre-split numbers. Okay, I want everyone to be on the same page on that, because that's important for those that are longer term or trying to swing trade an opportunity out of this. But right now, this is the opportunity. It's presented from the 120s to 180s, and we'll have to see if it can continue. And right now it's under a bull indicator on the 30-minute. On the 15-minute, same thing, under a bull indicator, but retesting that area where that bull indicator popped up. If a bear indicator pops up or red bars, it could signify possible further weakness, and we need to see how it reacts at the support level. So the first support I'm watching is down here at 153, and below that will be 140, guys. Those are the two key levels I'm watching to the downside. And to the upside, we want to see this stay above 165, get back up to 170, and the highs up here of 180. If that's accomplished, the next level's up here at 190, and then back up towards 207. Those are the key levels to the downside and upside that I'm watching. I'm going to be watching the 15-minute if this bull indicator does not get canceled out. And same thing here on the 30-minute if it continues to hold true and the stock finds support and does another leg up. As I like to call it, the setup before the next bull run, right? And then continues to break through resistance levels in the process. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.